But yeah, so going back to the door seal thing, like that'd be the thing that would be the like one of the jobs on the Land Rover is change the doors over and put proper insulation and stuff in it and make it a bit more sound deadening rather than a box rattling system, and all tiny little niggly jobs of which I probably have 60 to 80% of the parts for already, but I've not got round to actually doing it, you know.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot of time to do all that though as you put it back.
Yeah.
$336 hours then. Wow, that's a lot. I don't know, PL. Yeah, have a look at the minimum specs.
Well, to give you a bit of perspective, I'm on a 980 and can run it at 60 FPS, no problem.
Right, where do I deliver this stuff?
You need to keep going.
The cabin thing.
Yeah. I will say the railway track between there and there is not as contoured as the bit to get from where you are to there. But it's obviously down to your personal risk assessment.
Yeah, let's have a look. It's this trailer that worries me.
I generally find if you go to the right side, you can just about drive along the side of the track with no problems. But obviously, don't take my word for it.
Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer.
Oh yeah, should, probably.
Should anything happen to your truck or trailer, it was your decision, not mine.
I should be able to fix the problem that you're having, but...
There are no trains in the game now. Nope.
He says as a train comes the other way.
You see no issue here, yeah. It's very safe. It's cut back at the end, I think.
And then if you turn left now, in front of the stumps...
That can go horribly wrong down there, though.
Oh, yeah.
Very easily.
Mine's originally a 2.5 naturally asthmatic, but now it's a 300 TDI full conversion with an R380 gearbox.
Open storehouse.
I love the fact that there's 4 people in chat that just understood exactly what I said.
Okay, they're delivered.
Yeah, so if you now go to the cabin craft menu thing...
Well, I don't want to put it on this trailer, do I?
Well, that was the conversation that I asked you about, and you said I hadn't thought that far.
Yeah, but I don't want to put it on this trailer.
Okay, so do you want me to bring the other trailer back, then?
Well, I thought you'd left my other truck down at the railway station.
Yeah, your other truck and trailer is now at the railway station, the Derry Longhorn.
Yeah. So that can be brought into action to get that thing.
Yes, if you want to, yeah. But you'll need the crane to unload it at cabin zone 1.
Oh, do you?
So do you want me to hop back into the Derry to bring that back to where you are?
Will the cabin even fit? This trailer's really high.
It'll fit on there.
It's a high trailer. Where's it got to go? To the cabin site 1?
The cabin zone 1, yeah.
Caramba. I think I'd rather use that.
Nice ball.
I'd rather use the other truck than this one, I think. This can easily be just recovered back to the garage and then driven down to cabin zone 1 to help unload, or just take the crane, whatever your crane was.
I took my crane back because we've been kicked out since then, haven't we?
Yeah, but it took me 5 minutes to get this vehicle down there, I think. So what I'll do is I'll drive over there and sell this trailer and then switch truck. Moss Pittman,
I'm just gonna grab
thank
some
you
fuel.
for 21 months. I've never had that issue either, Rome. I don't know what he's talking about. I've got a green truck with a blue crane and a red trailer. RGB. Look at that.
Triggered! Get a proper horn on that truck, will you? Okay, Paul.
Hey?
Not you, other Paul. Paul in chat. Paul 65S. Sorry. Or even 56S. I'll word in a minute.
English. It's hard.
Yeah.
Right, do you want me to switch to that truck then when you get there or what?
Yeah, you can do. I can abandon it here if you like, and I'll get a crane to cabin zone 1. Hang on.
Well, I'll be leaving this vehicle, which has a crane, at the garage.
Hi. Been a fan of your content for a few years. I appreciate what you do for
So
your
if we
community.
get chucked, it'll be your
Have a
truck
nice
then, won't it?
day.
Dynaman, thank you very much for your donation and your very kind words. Thank you, mate. It's very nice of you.
Do you want to hop to the dairy then?
Yep. Done.
Right, and I'll take your Azov down to.
Now I'm on one nut. It said Dynaman. Not sure what you mean. What's muted 911 nut?
It was him, not you.
What? I'm confused.
I don't know how that works either, but whatever.
Okay. I know nothing.
Maybe when he was typing his message, he pressed the M key somehow and it muted the stream.
Oh, right, okay.
Maybe
So,
is what my figuration of how that works.
I see. So he muted the stream and then thought it was stream was muted. Which it was,
Yes.
but not by me.
Yes, he thought it was by you, but not him. Squirrel confused. Yeah, and Paul 56S, it's sort of a similar thing with mine, I think. Although it was around longer than she was, so she hasn't got any excuse.
Yeah, I think if you press the hotkey in a browser, you usually M to mute the stream. Hotkeys are great and all, but if you've got the wrong focus... Right, let's craft a cabin. Just the one cabin, sir?
Just the one, please, sir.
Anonymous gifted us up to KT. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Pop's confirmed. If you can try it again or not, I might message him and just...
Have you DM'd him, or would you like me to?
I'll do it now.
Well, you drive, I'll do it. Oh, okay, you're there. Never mind.
I've already done it.
Damn, you're quick.
Finlay, no. I'm not doing a rerun of Transocean.
Is there any games that you consider you would rerun, like Red Dead, for instance?
Mafia 2, I'd like to do again maybe one day.
That's going back.
Red Dead, I could enjoy Red Dead again. I don't know if the community would want to watch it again, but I could in theory play it again and enjoy it, do a different way. I enjoyed Red Dead, but then having said that, with all the DMCA stuff now, you'd have to turn a lot of the music off and then it really wouldn't be as enjoyable. Same with Mafia. I can't remember if Mafia 2's got a lot of music in it. Why the second Mafia when there's a remake of the first one? Because I really enjoyed the second Mafia. But yeah, I've not played the first remastered version yet, so I could do that first. Sheer Drop, thank you, Timmons.
Yeah, that would have been around about the same time as I found you on Twitch, where I joined the community. You were playing, obviously it was Farm Sim Gold for me, Farm Sim 15 Gold, and then the other thing was you were doing, I think it was Roller Coaster Tycoon, I want to say World, or Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, one of, I can't, yeah. And you were playing a lot of Mafia. I can't remember which specifically one it was, but that was around about that sort of same time.
You see, if you play a game like Mafia, it's weird that you actually find the channel, unless you come in via the homepage. Like, you'd never go into the Mafia game group, so the fact that you found the channel that way, I guess it must have either come from the homepage or a recommendation from somebody else.
Yeah, well, that wasn't me personally. I didn't find it through Mafia. Right?
Oh, so it was on about you.
No. No, mine was Farm Farming Sim 15 Gold is when I found you on Twitch, because Farming Sim did a Facebook post to say, if you want to have a look at it, go and check this guy out or whatever. And that was, I didn't even know what Twitch was then. So, yeah.
It's the Derry Longhorn. Oh, come on, game.
Oh, yeah, I just got kicked as well, this one.
Are you serious? Why would it kick me out of my own game? What's going on? Can they make this any worse? Seriously.
So, we started at 12, and me and you didn't have a problem. We did a reboot at about 2:30 and didn't have a problem. And then we finally got kicked 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, twice. I think they're trying to do something.
Twice.
I've gone straight into create game and it won't do it. It's just searching. So I'm going to have to come out the game.
Yeah. Are you going to reboot Epic as well?
Might as well. I hope they're trying to fix it and that's what this is all about.
I think you're being incredibly optimistic for people to be working on this Sunday.
Oh, I agree.
I'm not saying it's impossible, just optimistic.
AN, thank you for gifting sub to Drop Zone. Welcome, Drop Zone. Starting the game.
Never has an update been wished for so few by so many. Did we reboot Epic last time? We didn't, did we?
We did. I did.
Did we? Oh, you did? Mm.
Yeah, I restarted it.
It's not that then.
Nope. You're welcome, Finlay. Come in. Scumbag game. Appears to be some kind of rock underneath me. There we go.
Right, and the other conspiracy theory I've just come up with is it's only happened since I've been sitting, not using your trucks, but in your trucks.
Okay.
So is it like saying that multiplayer shouldn't work, so therefore I shouldn't be able to be in one of your trucks?
Well,
and eventually it's going...
Try staying in your own truck then and see what happens.
Alright, let me transfer out of this and get my own truck.
But just don't, you know, if it crashes again, like your truck won't be put back kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything particularly productive.
You should have Scumbag Game printed on a t-shirt. Do you know what? I'd actually buy that t-shirt. I might actually make that t-shirt. I'll take my scumbag emote because I own the rights to the image. Put that and then put game underneath. Scumbag Game. Yeah, good shirt. Huh?
be like your like the Simit t-shirt, just a random one rather than a specific like yachts t-shirt or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Just a fun little t-shirt.
And then of course you can retire off the proceeds of selling a shirt, like a complete sellout, right?
Yeah, you can live off t-shirts. T-shirt sales, you can live off that.
Yeah.
That'll pay your mortgage.
Definitely, 100%.
Could buy some Watsits with it. Is this like one of those Portaloo things? Is that what this is?
It could be an office, but yeah,
I got a bad feeling about this.
Lol, Timothy. Native, I'm running it in low gear. That's why we're not moving very quickly. When you're going through mud, you need to not have the tyres spinning really. Otherwise, if they're spinning, then they're not gripping. If you spin them a bit slower, then they get grip, essentially. And I've got mud tyres with chains on, so they're pretty good in the mud, not perfect. Algamer, thank you for 4 months. Woohoo!
Woohoo to you too.
Benjamin, thank you for the Twitch baby 9 months. Apparently it's my 9th anniversary. Thought it was longer than that. Apparently not. But then Twitch has been known not to be able to count, so...
Right, well, while I'm waiting for you, I'll take a quick fire break.
All right. Imagine if trucks could refuel that quickly. I wish you could alter the day-night cycle. Like, either change the speed that it happens or change the duration, start times and stuff. Maybe there's a mod that can change it. You can always manually speed up. You can't in multiplayer. You can in single player. Why we stuck? There we go. No, you can't. The host can't do it. It's frustrating. Normally, in single player, you go to the garage menu, you can do it there. wondered if trucks could refill on the Gallic Aviation. In theory, I mean, technically it's possible, right? But it just wouldn't happen. Oh, you do it from anywhere? I thought it was only the garage.
I am back.
Welcome back. Pubs can't join King Eagle Fest.
There is a sort of raised path across the water. Obviously, if it was night, it would be a lot easier. So hopefully if I can position, you can see the rock formation.
What, am I turning left into here then?
Yeah. And then left again to get down to the water's edge.
This trailer, that's optimistic.
I mean, you could come through here, but the turn is probably as tight. Do you see the sort of rock path-ish?
Ish. It lets me see the bigger rocks, that's the main thing. Oh, Puppies is back in chat. I'm guessing he can't join them.
Don't know if he's... oh, hang on, there is a message. Been trying all day, still not working. Have you tried in the last 10 minutes?
If you even feel useless, just remember there is about 10 feet on the trailer that Squirrel isn't using.
What? Yeah, I'm beached. Give it a nudge. Oh wait, we're moving. Very slowly, but I'm moving. Right, let's
He
deliver
apparently
this.
tried 2 minutes ago.
What's that?
He apparently tried 2 minutes ago, so...
Yeah, it's not going to work then, is it?
Did that? Okay, this game just...
What? Done something glitchy for you? More a surprise, never seen that before. Wow, this has been a right scumbag. There we go. That doesn't say 2 of 2 yet, does it?
No, because on my screen, it's nowhere near where you think it is. Oh, there you go.
I was trying to pick it back up again, and the game went, yeah, okay.
This game,
It's just...
Right, okay, so cool hacks, because the cabin that you just dropped off is still attached to your rope on my screen.
Yep, same here.
But the cabin is not above the ground on my screen.
Well, I could still nick that cabin right now.
This is what... So, I'll just add it to the other one, because we might as well. So when I said, okay, that was the first screenshot, and then what's happening now is the second.
The best thing is I'm not getting any options to activate the crane. Oh, this menu won't go. There we go. It was stuck in the menu because it went into a cutscene with the pop-up menu in place, which is something they never tested. That then broke the UI.
So that's a little bit of that done.
Polished is not a word I would use in the same sentence as this game. Give me once a free cabin then.
Well,
It says cabin zone 1 needs one.
So, have you just taken that out again then?
Yeah.
Yes. So I think we need to deliver 6 rolls, 2 slabs, 8 fuel, 8 bricks, but leave that cabin here.
Leave it on the platform or pack it?
Leave it on the platform. I just... Before you do that, I just... I want you to... Yeah, I want you to put it back on the platform.
Pourquoi?
And then if you put it back on the platform, I want to see if mine updates to 2 of 2 on the cabin zone, and if it doesn't, I'm going to quit and come back in.
Okay, put it back on though.
Right, it says 2 of 2 for me now, so clearly it's synced back up.
Cabin zone 1, 2 of 2, yeah?
Yeah.
And
So now we just need to do the...
So that's something we're doing for ore sorting centre, yeah?
Yes.
So you reckon that'll stay though when we drive away?
Yes.
Optimistic. I like it though.
Paul, what have we got to lose?
A cabin, I'd say. Who knows this game? It's never been able to synchronize cargo properly in multiplayer. Okay, so 6 metal rolls, 2 concrete slabs, 8 fuel. Now the fuel you can get you get it from the fuel station?
Not this fuel station.
So we can't just drive to that fuel station and get it from there?
Not that I can see on the map.
Okay. Concrete. Do we have any cement left? 4 cement at the warehouse, so we can make some concrete slabs easy enough. 8 fuel, I'm not sure we get 4. Metal rolls, we need 6 of them. Which means probably getting metal from the other mapper, I guess.
Well, the metal is available at the warehouse south of the garage that you can then take to the rolled factory to make metal rolls.
What, you can take metal beams and make metal rolls?
Yes, to make metal rolls.
To take down to which factory, sorry?
The rolls in the east on the top of the hill.
Oh my god.
The rolled steel factory.
Yeah. So that's horrible.
I don't recall as to whether one set of metal beams makes 2 sets of metal rolls or whether it's 1 for 1.
If only you would tell us when you clicked on it, eh?
Yeah, or there was a wiki that was actually anywhere near accurate. So, do you want to? Are you going to drag that trailer back to the garage to sell it? And then me and you can take 6 metal beams up to the rolled steel factory.
Well, it's 1 for 2 apparently. So 1 beam makes 2 rolls.
So we only need 3.
I mean, if that's the case, we can do it in 1 trailer.
No, because they're double load slots, metal beams.
There's a 6-slot trailer, just saying.
There's an 8-slot trailer, but we know how well that went last time.
Good luck getting up that hill, right?
Yeah, so if you just bring your... Whether you want to bring that trailer back to sell it is up to you. You can obviously then park your Derry Longhorn as well. Then you want to recover your ass off and put a bed on that, and then we can go and get the rolls.
Alright, so if I get this back across the water, I can bring it to the garage car and sell the trailer.
A firm. Apologies for my really loud keyboard this time.
Clack, clack, clack.
Claymore Blue.
Let's just hope I don't get stuck crossing this thing.
Well, at least it's becoming morning time.
It won't make any difference if it gets stuck.
Lol.
There's a bit in the middle where it really struggles. You just got to wiggle it a little bit and then it starts to bite again. It's not having it.
Right, so you get 2 metal rolls from 1 metal beam, so we definitely need 3 metal beams. Yeah, and then you then make the rolls into pipes if that's what you require.
This ain't happening. I swear, just one nudge, like 1 meter forward, and this thing will get itself out. Yeah, it's not like I'm not steering left and right, dude. Look at the driver. Come on. I think it's just dug a hole now.
I'm not that far away, hang on.
Oh, ain't happening. Gets to a point where it's just dug itself into a hole and it can't even get out of that anymore. Like I could reverse and now I can't.
Right, if you winch to me, you should be able to get a lot of power.
At least you found a use for the cat.
Well, we've actually got to use it to deliver some specific trailers later on, so don't get too disillusioned with it.
What? It has to be the cat.
Yep.
Was that part of the license agreement? You must put in some missions that need the cat. We must make them useless piece of junk.
With the turning circle of an actual barge.
Yeah, the fact that you can't even put, like, chain tires on it is ridiculous. You thought the engine had stalled, it turned out you had this remuted. Yeah, I couldn't hear you either. Hang on, I'm stuck on a rock now. Come on. Come on. I hate rocks. I hate rocks.
Meanwhile, somebody's just completing a 38-point turn. Don't you want me to be positioned a bit further away?
I don't know. All I needed was to just get past one rock that was stuck on the wheel. So I'm fine now.
I'll just leave this here.
No. Just hide it from view. So we don't have to look at it every time we drive past. If you're playing it alone and you get stuck, you have to bring another vehicle to recover. And yeah, it's harder. It's definitely harder. Good night, Finlay. Almost got this trailer back.
Worth
Still
it for
working
the
on it.
£8,000, right?
Oh yeah. I can see why they made it so that you couldn't just recover trailers. Otherwise, people would just leave trailers littered everywhere. Just wouldn't, no consequences. I'm surprised though they didn't add a hardcore mode at some point around the whole fuel and recovery thing. I mean, they were the simple things, weren't they? Just spawning a truck and having fuel in it, like a fuel truck, just being full of fuel from the word go, and not being able to recover vehicles.
Yeah, I believe hardcore mode is coming. I want to say update 3. It might be update 4 though. I think they have actually announced it or talked about it.
But I mean, are people just going to play the entire map all over again in hardcore mode just to get some extra Steam achievement?
Some people would.
Well, I know some will, but I doubt most of the player base will. I can't see me playing all this again in hardcore. I would rather have had that choice at the beginning.
Yeah. The only thing that it will do is obviously possibly make you pick hardcore from this point forward. But like, we're both, me and you, and I think Pups are already max level on this anyway. So like, there's no benefit, is there? It's to us.
Like, why was there a limit on the level? Just stop at 30 or whatever it was. Was it 30? Yeah, 30, and then your XP goes nowhere. Kenny, thank you for 40 months. Happy New Year to you. Which is I need?
As of 5319.
So I want to customize. Get rid of. What do we need now? Flatbed.
Yeah, you just need something that will take 2 load points.
So we don't need the crane, do we?
Yeah. No, you don't, but it's whether you want to do your just-in-case concept of life.
I love it when people come in to the stream on a Sunday night when I'm in a truck and say, why is there no Sunday night trucking? That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's genuinely amazing. So we need one with 4 slots, as it were.
No, you only need 2 slots.
Oh, okay.
I've got 4 slots.
Right. Yeah, I don't see any trucks here either. Is it the warehouse we're picking up from?
Yes. The metal beams are infinite, aren't they?
Infinite metal beams.
I wish they were. We'd only have to deliver them once then, wouldn't they? They'd just go around in the loop. So the cat has just came in, by that I mean the partner, and said, I've cleaned the kitchen, I'm not cooking, what are you ordering?
What is that? Your cue to buy a takeaway?
Yeah, that's literally it.
You need to quote the Land Rover chassis right now and say you're saving up, dude.
No, because if I don't order takeaway, then I won't be getting fed. So it's just.
That's amazing. Is this the price you're paying for playing game?
Probably something like that, yeah.
Oh.
I'll get you food, pups. No worries at all. Might be cold by the time it gets there.
I imagine it would be.
So, excuse me, I'm just going to pull over and stop my truck and sort the takeaway out.
What are you going for?
I think it'll probably be a kebab.
Good old kebab. Now, the best thing, Dub Hands, about that tree is I pulled that same tree down about 2 hours ago, and then the game restarted, and then I got to pull it down again.
Actually, I'll get to the fuel station and then I'll pull over. It's a nice stopping place, isn't it?
So we're taking all this to the metal factory on the east of the map.
Yep. Through the bog and then up the hill.
Wait, they do metal rolls here?
Yeah, they used to, but we've already nicked them.
Oh, yeah. Scumbag game.
No, let's blame Pups because he's not here.
Pups, it's your fault, mate. And that's why somebody's getting a takeaway and you're not.
Now, you know that Pups doesn't need any more than that to have a kebab, right?
He's already had kebabs, and he had a kebab on Christmas Eve? Can't remember. He has about 10 kebabs to my one, and that's no exaggeration. It's actually probably more than that.
Are you having a kebab tonight, then, Paul?
Nope. But I might order a Chinese.
Ooh. I see your kebab and I raise you a Chinese.
I'll raise you a sweet and sour.
So now the question is Mrs. Squirrel watching the stream and is going to come in and go, yeah, we'll have Chinese, or...
Nah, she won't be. We're watching junk TV, not a quality stream.
Okay.
I don't go for the pork balls, Dave, no. I used to years ago, but I don't bother now. In fact, my Chinese was a rather nice Thai green curry, so I quite often go for... Thai red curry, sorry, go for that quite often. Very nice, I like. Mixed kebab with a lot sounds good. Oh yeah, I love hummus. Mrs. Squirrel doesn't like hummus, but I absolutely love it. Pita bread and hummus is just brilliant. You get some hummus and then pour the... Zizi do these little bottles of... They're like a chili oil type thing, like little bottle. Just enough quantity to pour into a bowl of hummus, mix it up, and it is amazing. Salad? Nobody orders takeaway salad, mate. There's a reason nobody orders takeaway salad. You can order pizza, you can order curry, you can order Chinese. Nobody starts up a takeaway salad company. Salad's not food. Tell that to rabbits. Yeah, let the rabbits eat the salad, then you eat the rabbit. Tastier that way. All the vegetarians like, nah, I couldn't live on salad. You might order KFC. What, the PC? But don't.
Well,
Keep the rabbits as pets. Salad's great if you have enough meat, cheese. Yeah, I mean, you can make salad interesting. Like, I like sun-dried tomatoes and I like olives. If you start throwing that in and certain cheeses, then I get more interested at that point.
So you take everything that was healthy about a salad and ruin it.
Yeah.
I mean, this from a person that doesn't eat salad because he believes it should be strictly reserved for rabbits. But
I mean, imagine ordering a quarter pounder and then taking the meat off and just having the salad on the bun. It wouldn't taste the same, would it? Nobody orders a salad burger. Yeah, salad could be a meal if you're on a diet.
yeah, I'm that person that goes to, say, a burger joint or whatever and explicitly say that I don't want anything healthy in my bun, including and up to the salad. I just want the meat.
I don't want anything
Hey,
healthy.
hey,
Yeah,
special
it's
delivery.
literally, can you keep? I either use the I don't want anything healthy or the can you please keep the rabbit food back.
Anonymous Moose, thank you very much. Maiden Fan, thank you for the tier 2 resub, 33 months, thank you very much.
It's the if I wanted a salad, I would have ordered one. I don't wish for you to ruin my burger with rabbit food. Thank you very much.
You know, if Hannah was there right now, she'd be having a little rage at us.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking, hang on a minute, Hannah's not here right now.
We can get away with it.
Yeah. Right, kebab is ordered and you've got to the fuel station. Nice timing.
Indeed.
Oh, you think I'm
Oh
not
no,
here?
she's here. Oh
You
god.
innocent
Oh, we're in
children.
trouble.
Oh no. Yes, we love salad, Hannah. We have it all the time. With our fresh air buns. Did you bring a crane?
No.
Right, okay.
So don't fall over.
Yeah, I was then making a risk assessment.
I just saw a big splash. Was that you?
Shouldn't have been me.
Oh, it's like a big puff of smoke and like water. That's so weird.
Engage turning circle of a boat mode.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I heard that.
It was your idea to come this way.
No, it was not. I decided to come this way. You are a big, strong, independent boy.
Have
who
you got a
doesn't eat
crane?
salad. No, I haven't got a crane. Are you still running?
I'm still running, but it's... Hang on, if I wait a second, I can probably winch my way out of this because it's not fallen off because I went sideboard. Oh, I can't winch. I mean, it's a bit risky you going down to the side though.
Yeah, a lot risky, and I'm stuck because I didn't bring an all-wheel drive truck because I haven't found it in the Kola Peninsula yet.
You could winch.
I'll just put diff lock on.
I'm literally like 2 meters away from a tree. The worst place to drop.
I don't like this. I feel like things are going wrong very rapidly.
That nearly worked. It's so close.
I almost want to not do this under the theory of risking.
Okay, don't do it. Let me try something else. It's painful to watch. Wow. Let me try grabbing that there. Come on.
Right, I'm over the other side of the railway line. That was the probably riskiest thing.
So as the truck has dug holes in the ground and that's stopping me from tilting it back. If only we had a puppy here. That tree moves, I'm done. I'm going over.
Is that close enough?
Go on.
I can get your front winch point. Not your sides. Do you want me to come back a bit more?
Yeah, if you can. I mean, I can always pull you out of there when I get going. As long as you don't tip, it'll be okay. Like, your back wheel is in the circle, but I can't winch because the winch point's not on the wheels.
No, it's in the middle.
I mean, if you can winch me...
Right, there you go. That's attached on your top high side.
All right.
So if you press your winch button, you've got full control.
Okay, don't move.
I won't. I'm not going to touch a damn thing.
No, not remove cargo. What kind of pack cargo?
Because it's not probably stacked right. You need to sort of jimmy it a bit.
There we go. Now we can pack cargo. We're back in business.
Just keep going if you dare.
Okay.
Alright, okay, that's sort of step one.
Now that is why taking the train track is risky.
Yeah, pothole that I can't get out of.
Okay, coming back. Why can I see two trees just disappearing?
Because I just pulled them over because they don't exist.
Yeah, but it's the way they fell over, they just sank into the ground vertically. Winch me.
Not quite. Yeah, got it.
I'm going to keep pulling at this point.
That was like, please don't let the slack off. Please don't let the slack off. Right, there you go. Now, can I stay this side of the railway tracks?
Unsure.
I've burnt so much fuel. Oh, you can spawn a fuel trailer in, can't you?
In theory, yes.
Ow, that hurt. For no reason.
Oh, is that the metal rails?
Yeah.
Yeah, those rails are horrible.
Not the actual rails, but the little tiny, like...
Yeah, they're like metal, metal
Yeah.
bars in the ground.
Yeah.
You don't see them, and then all of a sudden they smack your axle, and it's like, ouch! There is a service trailer further down, but I don't know if you can attach. But I can attach to it and repair you.
Yeah, I need fuel more than
I'll grab a fuel trailer now.
And you both, if you grab the maintenance trailer, that should be good.
Scumbag skip. Well, having the third person like actually helps because you can have two running the weights and then one running effectively maintenance and aid assist kind of thing. Game, come on.
Thanks for the fuel. Can I have some repair points if you don't
Yeah, I'm
mind?
doing that now.
Thank you very much.
I'll drag this down the map a little bit as well.
Do you want to not respawn it so it's got a fresh load of points and stuff on it? As complete hacks?
Reversing this is a pain. Brute force.
Just do that.
Yeah, brute force. Let's just do it that way. Can I sell this, please? I want a refund. Thank you. Can I have another one now? Thanks. Can you just move
No,
a
because
bit?
I'm in the way. Yeah, hang on. Start engine.
I'll just drag it further down here some more.
Right, am I going the railway track way?
Uh,
Because I think this bit's better than the last bit that we did, personally.
Well,
but I've never brought one of these down here, so...
how hard can it be? I don't like the camber on this very much.
What, on the actual bank of the rail?
Yeah, just like the whole right side of this track is horrible.
There's a tree there.
Can you not cut it down?
Oh, if only I could.
Jump out your truck with a chainsaw.
There you go.
Oh, don't want to go in there. think I'm going to dump this thing here on the way by. Seems like a decent spot.
Wow, I made it over the shortcut.
Actually.
Just got in the back of my head the fact that we've got to come back all this way as well.
Gotta come back all this way. What with
Yep.
the metal rolls?
Yeah.
Towards the snowy climbs.
No, we've got the moggy bog first. The moggy bog? The muddy bog.
The moggy bug.
Yeah, the moggy bog. I can words sometimes.
English plus.
You're welcome, Belty.
Double check where we're going here.
Keep going.
You could try that PC part picker as well if you're trying to build a PC.
Not looking forward to this climb.
I think you'd be okay if you got a low gear on it. Generally just slow and steady gets up there. No, you can't get into the game, Benner. Been trying all day.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's not that bad, Kirby. What's the worst that can happen? Somebody slides down the hill, that's it.
As long as Paul's at the bottom to be something soft, it'll be fine. Right, I'm going to low gear and I'm putting diff lock in.
There you go. Easy, mate. Easy, innit?
I don't know, I did stop before I got to the ice section to do that though, so...
Stick it into L plus straight up.
No, I don't have an L+.
Ah. Yeah, it's a pretty game, especially since they did when they moved it from Mud Runner and spin tires. They added is it the Rage engine, the same engine they use in Rust? Is it something like that? One of the multiplayer games. So it has like proper draw distance instead of everything just being surrounded in fog. Warning, this cruise ship is reversing. Bum. It's amazing how quickly they can turn around metal rolls.
I know, did you see that? That was almost instantaneous. If the UI was better, I'd have been able to do it even quicker.
No, I don't want the loading platform, you scumbag game. Stop trying to do that to me.
I would have been so upset just then if that happened.
Well,
Like,
it
seriously.
defaulted it. Like, how hard can it be to code that? If vehicle doesn't have crane, don't default to loading platform.
That's at least 20 characters of code you've got there, though, Paul.
There's 20 characters of coding, yeah.